So the first farm that me and Maddie hunted that morning, we didn't do much good. Colder temperatures kind of sank in. The times were lock lipped, so we decided to jump in a truck and go scout some other fields that we actually had permission in. We found Tyler and Jonathan actually looking over a field, glassing it, and they had found 5 toms blowed up in the bottom. So me and Maddie went and parked the truck and made a move on them. You guys watch what happens. Just keep in mind, these birds were about 5 steps in front of us, and Maddie has never shot a turkey before in her life. So this was a high-stress situation. Shoot him. So after missing that bird, Maddie was pretty upset, which is understandable. I kind of take the blame for that one. I should have had her get ready a little bit sooner. Then birds come in hauling the mail. So anyway, wasn't much we could do about it. So we jumped in the truck, went into checked another property, and ended up finding 2 longbeards out in the middle by themselves. So we parked the truck, got in a creek to close some distance on these jokers, and as soon as I come up over the bank and they seen that flex-tone thunder creeper, they come in on an absolute string. And these birds right here, they did not get so lucky. All right, well, 2023 Kentucky turkey opener. Jonathan, Tyler, and Maddie come up from Mississippi yesterday, or what if it's Friday afternoon. They got here. We went and put some birds to bed yesterday morning. Big group of us was hunting a farm. We ended up getting 3 birds down yesterday. A couple of those are also on video. We had a pretty good day. It was about 81 degrees, bluebird skies, totally different than what it is today. Today we got up, it was about 60 degrees, and it's dropped about 12 to 15 degrees throughout the day. So it's finally started to warm back up. We had a lot of rain move through this morning. Birds just weren't very talkative after they come off the roost. So we jumped into trucks and started going to some different grounds that we had permission on. And we got on these birds earlier today, a couple hours ago, and got within about 75 yards of them. And the birds was fixing to come in, and we looked over to our left, and we had 2 dogs staring at us, just sitting down. So needless to say, the birds left the field. So we left and then come back a little while after that, and a couple hours later, sorry about that, there was a truck going by, I was just seeing what they were doing. But anyway, a couple hours later we come back, and the birds was actually out in the field by themselves. They had hens with them this morning. So we made a move, got out here, got in a creek, crept up to them, got within about 50 yards. They seen the old flex-tone thunder creeper right here, and that's all they could take. They come in, and Maddie made an awesome shot on her first turkey ever, her first out-of-state bird, her first Kentucky bird. So super pumped for her. Shot him at about 10 steps, and then mine, he hung around long enough for me to get a shot on him too. So, but like I said, we've had a great weekend so far. Maddie's done killed a bird. We've got Jonathan. He still needs to get on the board. Tyler killed a bird yesterday. My buddy David killed a bird, and like I said, I've killed one today as well. So off to a great start here opening weekend. Look forward to sharing some of the content with you guys. Maddie, you got anything?
That was just the most incredible feeling.
It was awesome, wasn't it?
It was awesome.
All right, guys, so like I said, we're going to have some content dropping. You guys, as always, bullets, barbs, and broadheads, go over to our page, like, share, follow. Like I said, that can enter you guys into winning some awesome apparel. We got a ton of t-shirts, a lot of hats, a lot of hoodies, tons of different things.
Lots of new designs, too.
Absolutely, absolutely. I know a lot of you guys have bought apparel already. If you guys have and you're out turkey hunting, we've got some of the bullets, barbs, and broadheads, KiLLeRS Gonna Kill hats. You guys get online, order some of those. If you kill some birds, take some videos, take some pictures with them, send them to us. We'd be glad to share that stuff. We'll post it on our page. So we appreciate the support so far, guys, and we'll talk at you later. Just ignore the camera and just talk away, Maddie.
What? See, I can't do that.
Here comes old Tyler and Jonathan.
Are they pulling up?
Yep.
Well, my bird.
Maddie gets to head back to Mississippi with a big smile on her face because she's done killed a bird.
Oh, it was a good day.
What's up, KiLLeRS?
Hey. KiLLeRS gonna kill.
What?
I'm videoing. Watch your mouth.
I said, what's up, KiLLeRS?
Well, that's fine. I'm just letting you know for future reference.
KiLLeRS gonna kill.
Y'all didn't do no good, huh?
Got down there and homeboy sitting there in the woods.
Jonathan, what happened, bud?
There's a guy sitting over there.
No, I ain't talking about that one. I'm talking about that one you had at 2 feet.
From me to you.
That's alright, I had a shot and I just straight missed. Yeah, he moved those decoys and I think they scared me more than anything because I didn't realize they were that close.
I moved them decoys on that first group of birds, Tyler. And I didn't realize how much ground they had covered myself. And I moved that decoy out of the way, that fan, so Maddie could shoot. She goes, right before she shoots, she goes, oh. Boom.
Well, you let some choice words fly after that.
Yeah.
Look. 4 circle.
We got to find somebody else to replace him.
He's fired.
He can't do this.
I got the edit button.
Fired. Look how pretty he is.
That is a big old bird. It's heavy. I didn't realize how heavy it was. I threw
was
mine over my
struggling.
shoulder, and we go packing these birds out of the
struggling.
field, and we get over to where we started at, almost back to the truck, and I grab her bird from her, and I've got mine here and hers here, and I go, I'm like, that poor girl packed this thing all the way across that
I
field.
wasn't going to complain. I wasn't going to complain.
I didn't realize the bird was that heavy until, like I said, I got over here and put my hands on it finally.
This bird's bigger than yours, too.
It's a good bird. Like I said, I'm just glad she killed one. I think, to be honest with you, I think if Jake would have stepped out there in shotgun distance, she would have downed it and been completely
I
satisfied.
was telling Jonathan earlier when we were riding the woods, I said, look, I would love for me and you to be with Maddie and be a part of it. I really would, but I think her best chance was with you.
Well, and Jonathan asked me if I wanted him to come with me, and I told him, like, I want you to go get a bird. Don't worry about that.
Me and John take off together. I don't care.
Well, it's just like I said, you had different farms that you could hunt up here.
I'm about ready for a nap anyway. It's been a day.
Now, like I said, that's what Tyler was saying earlier. As far as all the aspects of turkey hunting, you have gotten that in less than 24 hours. I mean, you know, we've been really close. We've had a really close call on a bird yesterday afternoon. And then this morning, you got to feel the sting of missing a bird
It hurt.
at 4 steps. And look, trying to kill a bird that close to you is a lot harder,
Oh, yeah.
you know, of a shot to pull off than one that's standing out there at 30
About
yards,
30
because you've got a lot of
yeah.
time for your pattern to
Right.
spread out. At 4 yards, you know, 4 feet, 5 feet, like in birds were this morning, you're literally shooting a slug at a turkey.
Yeah. Well, I was
So-
hoping at least when I shot, if I didn't hit the first one, I'd hit the one behind it, and it didn't pan out. There was a couple to choose from.
There was a wad of them. She was just hoping to hit one.
I
She didn't
was
care which
hoping
one
to
it
hit
was, I
one.
don't think.
That's crazy though. We drove right by there and there was
They
two
were
standing
back.
right back
I
out
couldn't
there
believe it.
floated
So
up.
whenever you
No.
called and told me that them birds was down there after we had done, you know, shot at birds 45 minutes beforehand, I told her, I said, we're going to check out other farm. I said, because it's a good possibility these birds are going to be out there again after getting run off by them dogs. And sure enough, we pulled up there and there they was, just by themselves. It couldn't have worked out more perfect for us because they was completely by themselves.
No, I think what helped is we'd come down that creek further down than the first time we went.
Yeah, we
We
also
had
kind of
time to
went
get
in.
there.
Our entrance, our strategy going into, getting to them was better this time because we followed that creek, that drain all the way up to them instead of walking across the field to that point. Which them birds never did see us coming across. It was the dogs that spooked them 100%.
But it was easier getting
It was
there.
definitely easier getting there, going to the creek bed because you had all that cover from that brush around the creek and the decoy to hide behind. So
It's been a good day for sure.